YouTube, about to do my first car review. Now I know what y'all gonna say. We in the Mopar Club. Look what's pulled up here. So anyway, we're about to get to this. My boy Trustin. We are Mopar, but I guess as long as it's a V8, you got some power, he's gonna ride. YouTube, Hemi Boy 859 here with my boy Trustin.
Yes, sir.
Now, the question that we all gonna ask is, what car club did I meet you in?
You hit me in the Dodge Car Club, DSM.
DSM.
Louisville, Kentucky, 502.
All right. That's what we in. Now, why'd you go Chevy?
With the Camaro ZL1, because for one, they only had 4,000 miles on it when I went to go get it. So that's a low miles, pretty much a brand new car for a 2013. Has pretty much the same setup as a Hellcat. It's a 6.2 supercharged, this Chevy platform LS motor. I paid pretty much a scat pack price for it, so I came in, paid $39,000 out the door for 580 horsepower.
Hold on, let's take a pause and say, well, so while you're talking, I'm gonna give the people a full rundown, because some people don't know what this is. Say this is a Camaro. Right. Some people don't know there's a difference between the SS, the V6, so I want you to show them what you paid for in comparison to the Hellcat.
This is a Camaro ZL1. It's an LSA motor, supercharged, 6.2 liter V8. So whole car stock except for the intake. I didn't do the intake. The guy before me did the intake and the oil catch can. The guy did that. Everything else is stock. It has a real carbon fiber hood scoop on it. Yeah, so ZL1 is like Chevy's top.
Sorry, y'all had a phone call, doing this on my phone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so my question is this, to people who don't know, even me. The price of a supercharged Hellcat is either like 50 or 60?
50 or 60, yep. Right
50, 60. Hellcat is 707.
707 from the factory.
So what is this?
This is 580 from the factory. This is 2013.
Okay.
So another thing that I know about this car is that have 650 from the factory. But another thing about a Hellcat is that they have 275s all the way around the tires. This comes with 305 in the back and 285 in the front. So these are 305. This is 315. I put 315s on here. Yeah, I just changed them.
Oh, you changed them out?
I smoked the 305s off, yeah. So this is 315s and then the stock 285s in the front. This is how many millimeters the tire is.
So basically saying that's a wide tire.
There's a whole foot of tire on the ground on each side.
Gotcha.
And it's like 11 inches in the front on each side.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's real nice. Then the aftermarket thing for Chevy is it's a lot of aftermarket stuff you can do with Chevy. Like when you go looking for a cam for like a Dodge or a turbo set or something like that for a Dodge, it's a little pricey. Then really the 5.7 motor is really what you want to do it to. Unless you have like unless you have a Hellcat, you want turbo a Hellcat, but it has a supercharger, so
can be kind of pointless.
Yeah, it'd be kind of pointless to put a turbo on it. But it's really, I want to make it into a drag setup to where, I mean, it's got low miles on it, so the motor hasn't been abused that much.
What is the plan for this car?
I want to, I got headers on the way. It should be here today, actually.
Okay.
Headers on the way. I'm gonna put a smaller pulley on there, which turns the boost up depending on how small it is.
The pulley's what? For people who don't know. I know what it is.
The pulley is this right here. This is a 3-inch pulley. I'm gonna make it 2.5, 2.55 inch pulley. It'll add about 4 pounds of boost.
Boost is what?
Boost is how much boost the supercharger is forced into the motor.
How much air?
Air.
Yes.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Going into the motor. And that's gonna turn it up. It's running at 8 stock right now, at 8 pounds of boost stock. So now I have 12.
All from the pulley?
All just from the pulley.
Right.
So that's how that works.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with a little bit down the road, I'm gonna think about putting a stage 2 or 3 cam in it. Okay. Just to get that sound, a little extra power. Yep. Hopefully with just the headers and the intake already, hopefully I can get it tuned. You know, maybe get I want to see if I can get about 620 to the wheels with just the tune with the headers and the intake.
Yep.
And see what I can do from there. Then I want to put a cam in and see if I can put about maybe 700 to the wheel and leave it about right in there before I have to start messing with all my fuel rails and stuff like that. But I mean, I probably have to anyways.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm gonna see how much I can really get out of it.
Now guys, he's talking in Spanish to me too right now. Fuel rails, don't get it twisted. I know very bare minimum to what he's talking about. You still part of the club? Like, yeah, what are you doing? Are you gonna ride with us?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with y'all for sure. I'm still DSL. My dream car is a Dodge Viper. I ain't going nowhere.
Are you okay?
Dodge Viper,
okay.
Yeah.
So my question is this: me being a Mopar guy, I got the 5.7. I'm trying to get that scat this year, 2020. Trying to get that scat. If you could trade this and get the value for it and get a good, would you go back Mopar? Get out the bullshit. Would you go back Mopar if you could get, you could trade it?
For what I'm trying to do with, no. Because the 6.4 Hemi, the Scat motor, is pretty much a match potential.
Yeah.
So you can't really do too much to it. Now, if I want to trade it and get a 5.7 and put a bunch of money into it, then that's different. But I would have to get a Hellcat or a 5.7. I'd have to skip the 6.4.
That's what I'm saying. So if you could get the Cat, would you go back?
I don't know. I don't think I would. Because the Hellcat has a lot of problems putting that power to the street.
It does. It's hard to put it down.
Yeah.
It's hard to put it down. I've been watching a whole lot of YouTube videos. It's hard to put that down.
I've seen a couple of these with headers and the tune and the intake be Hellcats. My model.
Your model?
My model. With headers and the tune. I've seen the new stock ones with 650 be Hellcat stock.
Safety first. Ooh, I missed that detail. Yeah, that's nice.
One got swayed. It's called Acotero.
That's in the Hellcat.
Yeah, this is Acotero, whatever.
Okay.
Acotero in the seats, but I call it suede. I don't know what it's really made of.
Okay. Oh, it's on the steering wheel too.
Yeah, still.
And the red stitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. It's my first time in the ZL1, so we're gonna see. Granted, I'm Mopar. Really, I don't even care about fast. I like how the car looks, and this looks badass. But we're gonna see how fast the supercharged is. A Hellcat, but I didn't go that far. Plus, he scared me. My boy Coley scared the shit out of me. But let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, now that's crazy fast. That's crazy fast. That is crazy fast. Like, it's put me in my seat. What gear was that?
I started at second and went to third.
That was your third gear?
Yeah.
How many gears is there?
6.
Golly. Now, I would love to see this open road, but not today. Not today. But this is my first car review, guys. And my boy Trusty, he hit me up. Thank you so much for the support. It's so hard to call you DSM now.
Go for it.
This is my guy, man. He's in the Chevy. I mean, he did turn me to a fan. He turned me to a fan of it. But yeah. So if you want to turn left at this light right here and go back around. That sounds good to hear it. This is
That's first gear.
That's first gear. We ain't getting no traction to that bad boy. Hey, I see why you bought it. Why you bought it? Okay.
I love it.
But he was Mopar. He still is Mopar. He said his dream car is a Viper, so you know, against you. I know I'm not. Yeah. I mean, if you want to ride with us, you can ride with us because this is a monster. Yeah, this is a monster. That's super light. You can feel that supercharged, like just, like it just.
It picks like in any gear really. Once it hits that power band, it just picks up instantly.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta have a supercharged now. I gotta have it. Well, we can't afford that. Dodge was 20 more grand, right?
Yeah, I mean, when it was first made, I mean, they were going for 60,000 in that same range. I mean, I think the new ones are going for like 70, 80,000. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely, it's gonna cost you some money. But this is just when I think of a Dodge, the reason I always wanted to go Viper and stuff is because no one really dogs the Viper.
Right.
The Viper is a garage girl. Stays in a garage. No one ever drives it.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of Corvettes are garage girls. They just stay in the garage. We drive them on nice days when it's warm outside, 70 degrees.
Sunday fun day.
Just like this. The guy who had this before me bought it in 2013 and only put 4,000 miles on it.
And because it was a garage.
Right. It was a garage. Put the intake on it, the catch can. That's all he did, and then we went, and then he brought it back in and traded it in for a Z06 Vet.
Wow. So you pay how much for this car?
This is $39,000.
$39,000. That's not for the way that feels. I would pay $39,000 too for this car. You ain't getting no cat for $39,000.
No, not unless it's got a million
miles on it. Yeah, yeah, you ain't getting that. But hey, it's a real deal.
Hey. Yeah, I love it. It's got the gauges down here.
Yeah, let me see if I can see that. Turn the camera that way.
It's got the boost gauge, battery voltage, oil pressure gauge, oil temperature. Yeah, it's real nice. It's fun to drive. For real.
Yeah, I got a buddy down in Shelbyville. He got it cammed and he got 26 on it. It's a drop, and he got power. I don't know how much power he got. I'm gonna reach out to him. My boy Deb. Shout out to my boy D Stone down in Shelbyville. Hey. Oh, you know, that would be a good race. If you're down, you down?
I'm down.
All right, so not call out like you ain't gonna do it there, but let's see your Camaro versus his. Anyway, we gonna wrap this car review up. Thank you, Trustin, bro. First one, and we out of here.
But wait! There's more!
She might fix, and I'm all up in her mix. She be mixing with the wrist. She the plug, she finesse.